All right, good morning, Morning Shack, everyone. We are so excited. We've got a very special interview today here all the way from Hawaii. Our international artist, he's going to be performing at the Pacific Music Awards. Happy 20 years to the PMAs. We got Josh Tatofi in the
What's
house.
What's up, guys? Aloha. Aloha mai. Aloha mai.
Aloha malo lele.
Malo.
How's Auckland, how's the vibes been for you? Have we been welcoming here in Tamaki Makaurau for you since you've been here?
Oh, yeah. Always. It's always a vibe every time we come down to Aotearoa. I mean, this tour has been... We've just been falling in love with all the cities and everywhere we've been going to, man. Just the hospitality and the love has been nothing but exceptional.
Man, talk to us about the vibes, because we've been seeing some videos on social media. Man, I seen someone fall off their seat. I saw, people dancing on stage.
Our people are the best, man. And what's so crazy is, that I'm just in awe. A lot of these, majority of the venues that we've been playing at, not a lot of our Pacific Islanders have went and attended venues like these. So to put our people into such... I guess more posh venues. It gives us a reason to dress up and date night and all these things. But once the music starts, the poly in us comes out, and doesn't matter if we're in a garage or a theater. These guys are gonna rage, man, and that's just something that's just been crazy. Every show.
It's been so buzzy seeing, because you've got Dr. Tua at the beginning doing his set, and it's like a nightclub, and then you come in afterwards, and then everyone's like mellowed down. How do you try and control the crowd after someone like Dr. Tua takes the stage?
I don't even. I think because our people are just built with widespread of emotions. We can go all the way up here, we can go all the way down here, we can be mellow, we can be loud. I think it's just perfect because even with the girls of ART in the very beginning, kind of just mellowing us in, and then Dr. Tua doing his thing with his MC and bringing us up. And at that point, by the time we come on, they're ready for whatever emotion we toss at them, whether it's a fast tempo song or if we bring them into the love songs. And I think it's just a perfect segment. Everything is just like a perfect all the emotions get brought out. So
man, obviously Auckland sold out, and a lot of the other cities as well on the tour. Talk to us about that feeling of knowing, man, the crowd sold, everything sold out, tickets are gone.
I mean, first and foremost, just super thankful, of course, man, to all the fans that come out and support. It's definitely not something, it's always wishful thinking that we sell out all the venues, but do we ever know we're going to sell it out? Not really, but we're just in hopes we'll just do the venue and see what happens. But, it's crazy what happened here in Auckland. The tickets went out fast.
Yeah.
They're waiting for a second show.
Yeah. Man, we've been getting
waiting
harassed.
for a second show.
We've been getting harassed the last 2 weeks. Not even kidding.
Straight
on
up.
air. I got harassed on the weekend when I was out. He's got Josh Tatofi tickets to give away. It is the place to be at tomorrow. So just big ups to you and your team.
Oh, thanks. No, we're excited. We're excited. And no, yeah, even myself, even on my socials, no matter what I post, it's, do you have more tickets for Auckland?
So are we getting a second show? What's going on there?
No, we're not getting a second show. We're not getting a second show. Just because the schedule's tight, and we try to. The team Pacific Cast, they did their best with all the venues and scheduling and stuff. I guess the only thing we can take away from is, next year don't wait too long to get your tickets.
Don't wait.
Yeah, don't wait. Yeah, when the shows come out, just go out and get them as soon as possible. But us Polynesians, it's
Last minute.
we'll just see. We'll just get the tickets later on, and then when the tickets are gone, it's I'm never mad at you guys.
Oh man.
But yeah, it's gonna be a movie for sure. It's gonna be great.
Man, we saw you perform at One Love, and obviously you were here the other time when you performed at Aotearoa Nipple Court as well. Talk to us about who has the better crowd. Is it Auckland, or is it some of the other cities that you've been to as well?
You guys just want to start fights. You guys want to start fights.
Surely.
No, but in all honesty, I think even when me and my team do sit down and we try to really see hey, who does have the better crowd and whatnot.
Yeah.
We'll be Samoa had this. It's Tonga had this. We're okay, well, Melbourne did this. Great. Brisbane did this. So
everyone's got something.
all our top whatever. It's like depending on who you ask, it's like a different list.
Yeah.
Because each show, man, there's been a gem on like each.
There's something.
One.
Yeah,
There's something that happened in here that didn't happen there. There's something that they sang here that they didn't sing. They didn't sing there, and it's it's definitely a tour for the books. I think I'm more proud to showcase what our people are doing right now. We don't really get to have a lot of these huge venues and sing along things, and I'm such in awe. There's people that are like there's kids that come, and then there's the more older folks that come, and they're singing the same song, and so it's just been a overwhelming feeling. I don't even think any of us has had time to process really, probably until weeks after.
Had any time to play golf? Because I know you love golf.
I think we played golf more than we sang. I think so. Yeah, we're definitely not going to quit singing. So that's for sure. That's for sure. So
I've got to ask, when you were in Samoa, did you get a Matai title? Was that bestowed upon you?
No.
Over there? No, not yet.
No.
Yeah.
No.
On ways, surely.
Nah. But just meeting up with all the higher ups though, and all the different countries that we got to go and visit. It's been amazing, man. Yeah. It's been so to see all the cultural and modern things come together, like such as things as like music and dance, man. We come from such a beautiful place in the South Pacific, man. And I didn't think I could fall in love more with our people, man. And I've just been falling in love more through this time, man, with just all the tears and singing along and laughter, man. It's just.
Does it still because obviously it happens at every show, does it still surprise you?
Every time. Yeah, it's gonna surprise me every single time. Because it's just one of those things that like I tell my team all the time, we're not gonna be in this light forever. So let's enjoy it while it's here, and times change and all the things, but right now it's our time, man. It's our folks' time.
Yeah.
So let's embrace it and enjoy the ride.
Seeing that it is your time, like right now, it is, man. You're the guy right now, man.
Thanks, man.
What is in the works like for you guys in the future for Josh Tatofi?
One of the things that me and the team has been talking about is, now that we're getting a hold of the structure of just like music and media and all these kind of things, we want to bring some experiences to the show that our people have never seen before, that kind of happens out in the States, things like just little things like red carpet to the show, some photography, some live music in the front before you come into the main show, like just little things that we want to add on to just create a greater experience out here in the South Pacific, so people don't have to spend money to go out to the States to witness
what you guys do.
The kind of acts that we do out there. So we kind of just want to bring that energy here. And it's crazy because there's a lot of older folks that have never been to a concert. There's things I've seen on the media where it's like, oh, this is my parents' first concert together, and they caught them like slow dancing in the walkway, and just things like that. It's like, wow, man, that would never have happened had we only kept these kind of shows out in the States. So to bring it out here to the South Pacific, man, we've been having a blast.
Is it exciting for you to be performing at the Pacific Music Awards tonight? Is that another thing that can kind of cross off the list as well? Is that thing?
No. Yeah, of course, yeah. No, we're excited. I actually only found out during the tour that we're gonna play. So we're like, oh, we're gonna attend. I'm like, oh, wicked, cool, man. That's a great thing for the team to attend. And then tour manager was like, what are you singing? Yeah. I'm like, what do you mean? What am I singing? What are you talking about? He's like, we're not gonna just go and attend. We have to perform. And now we're performing. But I'm stoked, man. And to be a part of the music awards here in New Zealand, man, it's great, man. It's great. That's super cool.
And so for those who are attending your Auckland show, which will be tonight, what can they, because you've performed here before, what can they expect?
Expect the unexpected. I mean, we don't really know, man. We just we go out there, we do our thing. Down to ART and Dr. Tua. There's just something that happens every night, man. There's just something that happens a little bit differently from the last one, and even for our show. One thing's for sure is that we are definitely gonna come out swinging for sure, man. We're gonna be singing our hearts out, and we just can't wait to just sing with everyone. Ultimately, I think the craziest thing about these shows that I witnessed differently from the other shows, that I feel like I'm playing in my living room.
Wow.
To a bunch of cousins.
Yeah.
And we're just all harmonizing together. It doesn't feel like a show or work at all. Like, I just feel like
everyone's just together.
Yeah, we're just chilling, and we're gonna sing together tonight. That's just kind of what it feels like.
Something else I'm interested in, and it's a bit of a sidetrack, but I know that you're a man of God and your faith is very important to you.
For sure.
How do you, as an artist, navigate like the whole music industry, like as a Christian and all of that? Like, yeah.
I mean, I guess it has to do with the upbringing, of just being a Pacific Islander, with the kind of parents and family that we have, Like, for me, I have 3 sisters, and right out of the gate, they told me I couldn't join their band when I was a kid. And till today, they still tell me I can't join their band,
Wow.
So it's just like little things like that keep the humility in the household. But as far as being a Christian, I'm truly God-fearing, He can take away this whole thing from me tomorrow. And that fear alone lets me know to make sure to always keep Him first, always thank Him. Our prayer before we go on set, we give all glory to Him. I always say in our prayer before we go on stage that He's the foundation, of the whole set. And if He's not the foundation of the house, then the house is unstable. Yeah. So I think that's kind of the biggest thing, actually, that brings myself, my band, Pacific Cast together, because we all have the same foundation. We're a bunch of Polynesians that are just, of course, cracking up, making jokes, doing our thing, doing what we do best. But at the end of the day, we all know who our Lord and Savior is, and who's the foundation of what our talents are. So as far as navigating it, because it's like second nature. It's not really a thought process that we have to make sure to put God in our lives. I think it's like just regular. You wake up, you pray after everything, and pray again, and keep pushing.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, man.
And speaking of, like, I know you got a big team on tour.
Yeah.
Who's probably the worst person to travel with, or any funny stories from the tour that you can share with us about the team?
I will never lose my voice because of singing. I'll only lose my voice because of laughing.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like you guys just have such a good time.
No, we have a blast, man. We definitely, especially, when you're on the road with someone for like 4 or 5 weeks.
Really connect.
I think what's as important or more important is the camaraderie off of the stage. Because we're only on stage 20% of the tour. The other 80% we're living together, eating together. A funny story. What's a funny story? What's a funny story without making us sound irresponsible? There isn't, huh?
It's all right. It's the morning shake. You can tell the irresponsible.
Yeah, I don't know.
No names.
I don't know. You know what it is? I think there's so much. I think there's so much stories.
It's just,
late to your flight.
Late to a flight is the least of our worries. I think. We were in Tonga for about 28 hours, and we're just on the move. I think that night we got to the hotel at 2, and our call time was 4 a.m. And there's a lot of things, we go to the airport, we get the suitcases and everything. We're like, okay, wallet, charger, you have your hat, okay, jacket, boys, you have your shirts, whatever.
Yeah.
And then everything is all good, all the main things are there. Of course, we're going to go from the most important things to the least important things. So we're checking in on our things, and here comes my lead guitarist, Peps. He comes in, and he's like, looks at me, goes, oh my gosh, you guys, I think I forgot something. And then we're like, oh, what is it? Is it like your passport? Those are the things that you go missing, your shoes, whatever. Yeah. He goes, I forgot my guitar. I go. So like, I go. So like, what do you mean you forgot your guitar? He's like, my guitar that I play. I'm like, no, I know. How do you forget the guitar? That's the first thing that should be on the van. He's like, I don't know. Anyway, shout out to my cousin that's sending the guitar back to Hawaii. So.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That guitar is not seeing the rest of the tour. That guitar is going straight back to Hawaii. So but those kind of things, just like we can only laugh about it at that point. If it's one thing I learned through tour is like choosing what your battles are, what you're gonna get mad at, what you're gonna not stress over, and things like that. It's like, you know what? We're in a different country. Might as well just let's get another guitar and send that one back home instead of like, how are we gonna get that guitar over here? We need that guitar over here and send it to so and so. You know, just the headache and stuff. But I mean, those are just some of the things that just like every day.
I don't know if you know that your music, how much it calms a lot of babies. So in my family, I've got a few nephews.
But I do though.
No, you really, do. Like, so when, like, my baby,
Sis, I'm the baby whisperer.
My brother just had a baby. Bro, you put, like, the babies are crying. You put your music on, calm straight away. And one of my nephews, he's half Tongan, quarter Tongan, quarter Fijian, half Samoan. Is that equal up? He's your biggest fan. And I know you've been performing for a lot of people like around the Pacific and Australia. And today, we wanted to give you a gift. We wanted to give you a performance. I've actually got my nephew here because your music, it calms him. He's a crazy little wild Tongan kid and he wants to come and... Can I go and get him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to grab...
Oh, man. Gab's been talking about her nephew for a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
Mean.
It's just been saying... Oh, is he shy?
Cute. Oh, they're like, hey man, let me sleep.
TJ.
Cute. Hello.
Oh.
Look at the tavala on this guy.
Oh.
Look at this guy.
What's up, man? Get down. Oh.
No, I would be too. Oh, hello. I believe you. Trust me, I believe you. You don't even have to prove it to me. Yeah. Oh, no, thank you.
It just calms the babies.
That's so cool.
It's so special. That's TJ.
Hello. Hello.
Kitao, you want to do sipitao?
He's like, hey guys, you guys didn't tell me about these cameras, man. Oh, thank you. What's his name? Kitao. Oh. Hi, TJ. Look at the wide eyes on this one. Hi, TJ.
Hello.
Oh, man. Hi, TJ.
All right, then. Josh, man, we just want to say thanks heaps for coming out today and appreciate your time and all that jazz as well. And, you know, all the best for your show as well here in Auckland. And, man, we can't wait to see you again.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get more than one show and sell it another 3 or 4 or 5.
I know. I wish. You hear that?
Can you give us a little rundown on whether you will be coming back into the country anytime soon? Or?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I mean, but we're coming back though.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Yeah, we definitely coming back for sure. And I think it's just gonna get better every year. I think to come. So I can't wait to see everyone, man. It's gonna be good.
No, thank you so much. And like, it's so special to have you here on the Morning Chat because our listeners, like, we play all your music.
Oh,
They
thank you
love
guys, man.
And when I say they've been harassing us the last 2 weeks, they've been harassing us. So this is really special. We know you're a
Thank you
busy man,
guys.
so thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me, guys. Appreciate you guys.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm gonna love you and treat